Hey guys, it's me, Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm going to be doing a video that I've been afraid to do for a while now, and that is my top 10 favorite Genshin Impact characters. The reason why I've been afraid to do this video is because, from my experience, when it comes to the characters in Genshin Impact, the community is very toxic and heated. If you don't like a character that they like, then they can get pretty toxic, and same if you like a character that they do not like Amber, for example. I personally like Amber, but people get on me about that because she's one of the most hated characters. So it's stuff like that. So yeah. Also, this is not a list of best characters in the game. This is just a list of my personal favorites. So if you clicked on this video expecting to see like a tier list or, you know, best characters to use, this is not the video. This is just going to be personally my favorite characters. Now, how I plan on doing this list is basically by my usage rate. So basically I'm going to be doing this list by how much I use a character. That's how I'm going to do my top 10 favorite list. Now, there is some new faces that I haven't had as long, like Elua, for example, and Mona, who I actually just got like a week ago. So when it comes to characters like that, I'm going to rate them by basically, how can I put it, if I feel like they're going to be a character I'm going to focus on, basically. So because there is some that I haven't used as much, but I'm definitely going to focus on. So yeah, this is basically like my top 10 favorite based off of usage rate. So let's see who we have first. So he's first up on my list. Now, I'm not going to be trying to pronounce names unless I 100% know how to say their name, because that's another thing some people get a little heated about, so I'm going to respect that. So yeah, I really do like this guy a lot. His combos, I like his special. So yeah, he's a pretty nice character. For the longest time, he was like one of my most used when I first got the game. He was actually one of the first characters I got when I made one of my first wishes. In case you guys are wondering how long I had this game, I did pre-order the game, so I did spend money on it, but I didn't play it until like I want to say a month or two after I had pre-ordered it, only because like when I was in 12th grade and I was trying to stay good in school. But yeah, like he has nice combos, and I love that right there when all the swords just fall down. That's really nice. Oh, dang! I thought I was dead already. I do need to get some resources on him. Some of my other characters have resources. One of my friends, he's been a really big help when it comes to this game. Yeah, I'm gonna die. So there's only one person. If I had my other people on here that can heal, that would have been a whole lot more helpful. But I just want to focus on just this one person. So there's probably going to be a lot of that in this video. But yeah. Except for a few. I know a few that's gonna live, but yeah, I haven't done much with him. He's just one I use a lot. But alright, let's see Bennett. Now, Bennett is an underrated character in my opinion. I really like Bennett. A lot of people do not know that he's a healer for some reason, but yeah. Bennett's a really good character, I'll be honest. See, when I'm in that, it heals. Oh god. The lightning ones are just so annoying in this game, to be honest. Because of that, they can just shock me from anywhere. Once I get to some of my characters I use a whole lot more, you'll see a difference in how I'm doing. But doing a lot better with him. But yeah, Bennett, for the most part, like I said, I just like him. I think it's funny when he does this. Well, I couldn't do it, but he basically does the one thing where he'll do his special, but then it'll knock him back because he kind of hurts himself when he does it. And I just think it's funny as heck. Bennett is definitely a character I wish more people use. To be quite honest, he's really fun. So yeah, I wouldn't say he's like the best healer in the game, but he's definitely underrated when it comes to the healers. I know a lot of people jump to like Barbara and Chi-Chi and stuff when it comes to healers, but or Jean, but I really like I really like this guy. He's not bad at all. I'm gonna try and show you the thing I'm talking about with this move. There it is, like that. That right there. He just does that and then knocks himself back. I don't know what's so funny about that. It just is. Okay guys, after I'm done killing these things, we'll get to the next one. If I even can kill these guys. I don't know if I can. Get out of here. Dang, stuck up on me. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys in the comments. Let me know what your top 10 favorite characters are. Yeah, like I said, Bennett isn't a bad character. Kind of dodge. Okay, the two huge ones that come out after this are definitely gonna kill me, and if they don't, I'm gonna be surprised. Actually, no. I guess he's actually doing a little more damage to them than I was expecting. Okay. I'm not saying that his damage is bad, but like I said, I don't have good resources. So, actually, I don't even think I have any resources on Bennett. Actually, kind of think of it. I didn't fall this time. Yay, no shield for you. Okay guys, let's see who we got next on my list. We have Lisa. Lisa's a pretty well-known character, and it's understandable why people enjoy using her. I personally like her for the lightning effect. I know, biased, but yeah, she's definitely one of the characters I used a lot. I like that right there, and just hold the electricity and just shock them. I gotta do better with her, like I said. Like back when I was using these characters, this was back before I cared about resources. Like I said, when we get higher up on the list, you'll definitely see a major difference. But back when I was using this character a lot, it was just kind of like, just money. I actually didn't even know about resources until recently. I know, I suck, but I just never really thought about it. I was just, you know. Now I've always I always upgrade like weapons and stuff. The weapon I have on her is not that good, but you know, I still enjoy using the character. So, and for me, it's mostly about having fun, not really being the best. So, that's just how I am. But alright guys, let's see who we got next. Next up on my list, we have Beidou. Beidou. So, yeah, I really enjoy using this character. I'm probably going to regret fighting this thing. I like this right here. That is one of the main reasons why I used to use her all the time. Is for that shield. Like, it's cool how you can basically defend and attack at the same time. I didn't mean to hit it once. I meant to could hold it. Like, that really is very useful to be able to just defend and attack. Like, I'm a defense type person anyway. Like, when it comes to most games, if there's like an option for defense, I usually max that stuff out. So she definitely fits my playstyle since she's mostly defensive. Come on. I also like her little thing right here, but there's more characters that have that. She's not the only one, so I wouldn't really count that because a lot of characters have the thing where you just do like that. But the one I see the most is the one where they just spin around, so I like that one a whole lot more. I know her and Elua have that one, but I don't know about any other. Oh wait, no, and the fire guy, whose name I can't remember right now. Please don't roast me. Well, yeah, she's a good character. I personally think she's a little underrated, to be quite honest. A lot of people, I'm surprised on how many people do not use her, to be quite honest. But I guess like it's not a problem. It's just a character. So I'm not gonna get butthurt over a character. I'm just saying I'm surprised that more people don't use her. Oh my gosh. That took a lot of health. I said this will be a whole lot easier with the team, but I'm just trying to focus on one character, so that's why it makes me look a lot worse than I actually am. Oh, I thought he was about to attack. I just kind of wasted that. I keep doing that. I keep thinking he's going to attack, but then it's just a diversion or something. I was trying to see if that electricity was damaging it, but now it's just... You went way out of there, buddy. There's that shield again. I want to see how much she can break that shield. Oh wow, I took a huge chunk off of that shield. Oh, it spreads. I see it now. Yeah, I couldn't get out of that. Alright guys, let's see who we got next. We have Fiona. Fiona is definitely an extremely good healer. She also has a really cool ability where she can basically shield you and the team like that. Like I said, you guys know me, I'm a defense type person. So to see that, I love it. Yeah, Fiona's a pretty good character. She's okay when it comes to like the fandom. I do feel like she can get a tad bit more respect from the fandom, but for the most part, she's a pretty decent character. A lot of people don't tend to have a problem with her. She doesn't do as much damage as some of my other archers, like Ganyu, who actually out of all the archers does the most damage out of my team, because like I said, resources and stuff like that, which I didn't care about at the time. Or, I don't want to say I didn't care about, I didn't know about. Let me just rephrase that. Instead of just saying I don't care about it. None of those are hitting it. There we go. I gotta get rid of that thing right there. The way that Fiona runs though. I didn't have enough time to hit it and put it to sleep. Not gonna be able to put that to sleep. I was trying to see if it would still be there when I tried to do the special, but all I had to do was keep running around and then it goes away. So it's not like impossible, it's just annoying as heck. Almost there. I probably should have switched our weapon to the stringless, but I have that on another character right now. And then the Skyward Harp, I have on Venti. I had two Skyward Harps, but I used one of them to refine the one for Venti. So. Okay. And they're gonna be immune, so I'm getting out of here. Alright, let's see who we got next on the list. We have Zelonki, or Zalanji. So, yeah. I really do like him. He was actually a character I wanted for a long time, and I was really happy when his banner came back, because I used him in the character trial, and I'm like, yo, this guy's OP. So, yeah, I like him, especially for his special. If I get the chance to do it, I will. He also does have shield. Like stuff. Okay, get out of there. Oh, that's right. That green thing can heal. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. I forgot. He can heal them. So he's troublesome. I need to get rid of him. But look at this dude's combos. This is the main reason why I like him. These freaking combos, my dude. Like, this guy is insane. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I like that right there when he basically just becomes a spear. Like, I love that. I don't really know what this is really used for. Sometimes I just climb, I just do what I did just there where I just climb up it. I thought at first it was one of those things that just distract the enemy. But I have seen stuff like that where it's just there just to distract. Kind of like Ganyu's thing, for example. Like it doesn't really do much damage. but then once it's out there, the enemies will just constantly attack it. So I thought it was one of those. Here you go. This right here, and he just freaking planetary devastation, and then turns them into stone. I'm sorry, I had to make that Naruto reference. I'm sorry, but still, it's like a whole freaking planetary devastation. Madara Uchiha head ass. Like, this dude's dropping those on people. You just hear Madara in the background. Heaven concealed. Alright, let me stop. Let me stop with these Naruto references. Yeah. He is a good character. I definitely, like, if he has another banner, I definitely recommend rolling for him. I didn't want that big thing going over. Dang it, it missed it. I wanted to turn it into stone. Of course, it hits everything but the one thing. That thing ain't going down. Oh wait, I see what's going on now. The pulse is kind of turning it, but like I said, this is a decent character. I'm just gonna destroy this thing right here. There we go. Dude's stone now. Still not gonna do much. Alright guys, let's see who we got next on my list. Next up we have Rosaria. Rosaria is definitely an interesting character and I really enjoy using her. Her combos are extremely nice as well. This was a perfect enemy to fight since they're right on water. I wanted to show you that just how much you can constantly just freeze. Like, I love that. She can just constantly freeze. I mean, there's plenty of characters that can do that, but I just love the well, I can't show you now, I freaking missed it. But I love how consecutive it is. There you go. So it's really like with her, you can just keep it going. Like, you see that? Just you can keep it going. I probably got to back up on her because the moment it unfreezes, it's probably going to attack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. So yeah. Like I said, once we got further in the list, you'll see what I'm talking about with my characters being a lot better. Because I actually started paying more attention into making them more powerful. And she's one of my examples. Alright guys, let's see what we got next. We have K-Ching or K-Quing, however you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's K-Ching, but yeah. I don't, for people who play this game, I don't even have to say much on why she's up here at 3. Like, she is a speed demon. She is insane as heck. In my opinion, one of the best 5-star characters you can get in the entire game. I don't care what people say. At least for me, like, I really enjoy her a lot. And for the longest time, she was my most wanted character. Like, I remember when I saw, before Genshin Impact even came out, I saw gameplay of her, and I'm like, she is the character I want to get. You know, and it took years. I got this game, like I said, when it first came out, and I've been trying to get her since then. And I only, like, got her, not even a year ago. I want to say, like, 3 or 4 months ago, if that, maybe longer. So like, I mean, it took dang near forever, but I finally got her. So I definitely highly enjoy using her a lot. Oh, ooh, ooh. I can pick those up. I just want to get rid of this idiot. Actually, wait a minute. What the heck am I doing? I forgot about, that's one of the things I like about her. Like, look, he's right up there, right? Put that there, teleport up there and slap his ass. Like, I love that. And she also becomes useful for like climbing. Like I said, like if I have to climb somewhere very high, I could just kind of put that up there and just kind of make it so I'm halfway up already and don't lose all the stamina. So like, it's just stuff like that. I just love that. I'm trying to pick up all these. Yeah, I just love that. But her ult is like really cool, like that right there. Like, I just love that. So yeah. Alright guys, almost there. At number 2 we have Ganyu. Ganyu is my #1 favorite archer in this entire game. To be quite honest, I know everyone likes to jump to Venti, but Ganyu for me. Venti is not bad for anybody who gets on my tail. I was just saying, like, she personally is my favorite when it comes to archers. Like that, right? This move right here, with just the falling stuff, is so freaking useful. It's just so useful. I just love it, and it's helps me out a lot, especially when I'm fighting bosses that use shields, like those giant horned creatures with the big old shields. I like to use that when I'm fighting those things, because then it's like they're too busy trying to block the ice shards that I can still hit them. So yeah, she's definitely a lot crazier than people give her credit for. I also like her spread shot, so I can hit. See what I'm talking about? This distracts them, but you see I can hit them. Spreads out. You see how it spreads? Hit, spread. Hit, spread. And it's useful for, like, I don't even have to necessarily hit them. Like, let's say I miss and I hit the ground. See? Still gets him. Like, that's useful as heck. By the way, before people get on me, I'm not saying that she's stronger than Vinci, by the way. I'm just saying I like using her more. Just in case, I think I said that already, but just in case I didn't, I know how Vinci fans be. So I just wanted to say that before I had a bunch of inappropriate, weird comments or death threats or something. So here we go. Let's see what I'm talking about. Like, we see they're too busy blocking those that I can still hit them. That's why I like using that. Alright. Let's see who we got at #1. But before we do that, I do have 2 honorable mentions. Let's see who they are. Honorable mentions list. We have Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is definitely one of my all-time favorite characters in the game. I really like her for her healing ability. Yeah. Now I know I said I was going to be focusing on one character. You guys are probably wondering, why do I have characters in the party? That's what I wanted to show you guys, her healing ability, but just a second. I also like her special, this right here. Some people are confused on what this does. What that does is basically mark nearby enemies. So that's what that ability is for. I know some people are like, well, what does that do? That's what the ability is. It just puts a mark on nearby enemies, like especially like ones that are hidden. You know. Now of course they're not gonna like reveal everybody like near you or whatever, but like if they're close enough to you, I'll definitely do it. So I'm gonna get one of the people's health down so I can show you this. So I'm just gonna kind of. Oh, I'm sorry, that ice thing is there from Chi-Chi. Go away. Alright, I'm just gonna let it do some stuff to me. Oh, okay, this is gonna take forever. Let me switch to the next one. I'm sorry. Alright, come on. People attack. There we go. I'm starting to lose some health. Keep going. Just a little bit more and then I'm gonna go back to Chi-Chi. Alright, so look, Chi-Chi's whole thing is, like, you see how low his health is? Once I do that, every time I make contact with an enemy, it heals. Heals the person. Do you see that? What the hell? Every time I make contact, it heals. And I love that. That's broken. That is broken right there. I think the only other character that has something similar to this is Barbara. Cause I know Barbara also has the whole like every time you attack it heals kind of thing. At least it seems that way. But with Chi-Chi, it just seems like a whole nother freaking level. Like, oh my god. So yeah, I just love the whole every time you attack, it's gonna heal you. Does this do damage? I don't know if it does or not. Okay, it does do damage, but I know its original intent is to mark. I guess it could freeze them too if they're wet. I haven't tried it yet. I've noticed something. Let me know in the comment section. But Chi-Chi has been getting a lot of hate on the internet, at least from what I've been seeing. Like I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos titled Chi-Chi sucks, you know, and stuff like that. So if you're one of those people that don't like her, I'm curious to know why. So let me know in the comments. But I've been seeing that a lot, and I think it's weird. One second. I know I'm supposed to just be focusing on Chi-Chi. These guys frozen for a second. Well, that didn't last long. In case you guys are wondering what those marks are with him, all he has to do is like hit you again with it. I'm sorry. Let me stop focusing on it. Oh, they're almost dead. There we go. Okay, guys. Like I said, we got one more on the honorable mentions list. Lastly, on the honorable mention list, we have Elua. Now, she just came out a month ago, and that's the main reason why I'm putting her on the honorable mention list. Because, like I said, she's definitely going to be a character that I'm going to be using a lot. And I have been using her a lot. But she's too new for me to just automatically put her up on the favorites list, if that makes sense. Because I haven't had her long enough, so that's why I have to put it here. But she's definitely a character I'm going to be focusing on. Her combos. Look how she works that freaking big ass sword. She has probably some of the best combos in this entire game, in my opinion. I might get hate for that. But, like, after seeing her, I'm really excited to see how the other characters' combos are going to be. But, dang. I'm sorry. Pizza just arrived. I gotta stop the video. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, like I was saying though, her combos, best in the game so far. I had to start over the challenge because I ended up dying because the food arrived. But so yeah. What I was gonna say before the before I got interrupted was personally, after seeing her combos, it really made me excited to like see what the combos of like some of the newest characters are gonna be, because her combos are just insane as heck. Like, she does not let that slow her down at all. And it's very unique compared to the other people that use the giant swords like this. And I want to show. I actually want to show you a comparison. So yeah, look at this. Alright, you saw all of those? Now look at this. Look how unique hers is. Like, just the flipping and all of that. That's why I like her a lot. Alright guys, it's the moment you guys have been waiting for. Let's see who we have. Guys, at number one we have Zhao. Now, a lot of people surprisingly do not like this character, and I really do not understand why. I mean, there is some things I can understand annoying people, such as his ult takes away his health. That's some of the biggest complaints I've heard about this character. But other than that, I really like this character. Now, out of all the skill users, kind of like Elua is like one of the best the best combos when it comes to Claymore users. I think Zhao has the best combo when it comes to the experience. Here's the transformation right here. Like I said, he doesn't really have an ult special ability kind of thing. He kind of has a second form, very similar to Razor, how he has the wolf come out. So it's just like that. I like this right here. You can just jump. Well, I can't do it now because it's right out. But how you can just jump and the spikes come out, and I like to spam that when I'm going against like certain bosses and stuff like that. I just spam that the whole time, where I just keep jumping up and down. It works. Yeah, like you saw I lost some. Look at my health there. You'll see what I'm talking about. See how I'm losing health? Yeah, people do not like that, and I understand why they wouldn't like that. Like that's annoying. Don't get me wrong. Like, you die a whole lot faster when you have that, and I can see that bothering people. But I personally like it. I don't like using my health, but I like using the transformation. You got right there when he just like slides from left to right. Or right to left, whatever angle you're looking at. Look at that. His combos are nice. It's between her, I'm about to say her, what the heck? I'm sorry, forgive me. It's between him and Rosaria for like my favorite spear user combos. See how I can just spam that? You just keep jumping up and down. Just spam that. I don't know what's so satisfying about that, but it is. See my health, how much health I lost just from that transformation? So if you have him on your team, I recommend having somebody like Chi-Chi or Barbara, or Barbara, because you're definitely going to need them with Zhao. But like I said, minus the whole health business, he's definitely my favorite. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright guys, that's my video. Like I said, I'm sorry if this list was weird or stupid, but yeah, this is my list. Like I said guys, in the comment section let me know who your top 10 favorite character is, and if you don't feel like putting your top 10, then just let me know who your number one most used or favorite character to use, that is, you know. So Yeah, for now, like, dislike, comment whether it's positive or negative. Like I say always, as long as you give me feedback, I'm good. Ichigo Kurosaki's out. Peace.